Hello, Internetians. My name is Josh, aka ultraplayer, your coach of the New York Metagross. Welcome back to Brawl for All Pool C. We have... I stuttered. I'm sorry. I can't remember what I was thinking. We're here for our final battle. This time against TTVHydra and his spooky scary team. If you have missed not seeing the other two battles, go check them out. They are very, very good battles. And I'm very happy with how they turned out. Now, let's get into his team, shall we? Dive right in. Starting off with Z, Super Z user, Thunderous Incarnate. Again. Yeah! So, super threatening last time, super threatening this time. Awesome. Just awesome. Not much more I can really say about it than I did last time. Still expected to bring generally a similar set than I did last time. Either make a Venusaur as well as I do. So, that's fun. Very hard mon for me to deal with. I don't have a lot of mons that really want to deal with it. So, for any reason I don't see it, that's going to be lit. Entei, super strong fire type. May come, may not. I mean, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 mons that kind of deal, 5 mons that kind of deal with it. So it could come, but it's a really good fire type. Has typically runs choice band sets. Usually has to run Adamant, gets extreme speed, gets bulldoze and stone edge and things like that. He has a Gastrodon, super bulky water type, 4 times weakness to grass. Decent Victini switching, may come as a Victini way to handle my Victini. Other than that, I don't really think he can do too much. Because I have a Mega Venusaur that switches in on it very well, as well as my Vaporeon. Can't switch on my Vaporeon Scald, however, I can still run Toxic or something to take that down. Steelix, Zmon user, interesting Zmon user. Offensive stats are, of course, very scary. Sure Force Life Orb is always a threat. Also, one of his 2 Rock Setters, so that's something to note. Definitely can come as a Rock Setter, definitely can come as a way to switch into stuff like my Druddigon, my Scolipede, my Archeops, my Bronzong, basically half my team. Clefable, it's Clefable, and it's always going to be annoying. Calm Mindsets are always, of course, annoying, obnoxious as hell, but I have ways to handle that, as well as potential. A Life Orb set could be actually pretty threatening, however, I again do have ways to handle that. Might not even come. I do have a lot of ways to. I mean, I have Bronzong, which stops at Venusaur, Scolipede, Victini, resists almost any move you would ever bring. So yeah, Hitmontop can be a good Rapid Spinner, can switch in on my Druddigon, my Scolipede kind of well. Very good mixed bulk kind of mon, not really threatening offensively, just there it is, good Rapid Spinner. And then finally a Noivern, Dragon Flying type, 4 times weakness to Ice, which is always nice. Hashtag bars. I don't have the best switch into this outside of Bronzong, so that could always come as just like Life Orb Dark Pulse or something, which would always be threatening. So yeah, not much to really say about his team. Let's go ahead and get into ours, shall we? First one we're going to be bringing is going to be our Victini Viper with Psychic Blue Flare, Glaciate, and Grass Knot. So I have enough speed to outspeed a max speed Adamant Entei, which is the fastest thing that I can outspeed. I mean, if he wants to bring max speed Jolly Entei and not have Flare Blitz or Extreme Speed, that's fine with me. Psychic with the Psychinian Z is very good. Oko's Mega Venusaur can help me break through the Clefable should I need it. Also, just destroy stuff like Hitmontop. Blue Flare, great stab move. Hits generally everything really hard. Glaciate is going to be there for the Noivern. Slow that thing down, as well as slowing down the Thunderous should I need it to. And then Grass Knot is, of course, there for Gastrodon. Now, of course, Gastrodon can run the Rinda Berry with a stab move or a Mirror Coat, so I have to be careful of that. However, I do have almost every single mon on my team ready to pop that Rinda Berry and get rid of it, which is beautiful. So yeah, really good wall breaker right here. If I can get rid of that Rindo Berry, then Victini just really does not have switching. He does not have switching for Victini on his team. If I can weaken Mega Venusaur and not have to use my Psychinium Z, that's really good for Clefable. A physically defensive Clefable can't really switch on me. However, especially defensive one can kind of handle me to an extent. Next one we are bringing is going to be our Mega Venusaur, offensive Mega Venusaur, Sub Leech Seed, Sludge Bomb, and Giga Drain. This is going to help me pressure his own Venusaur. Anything but his Venusaur does not want to come in on this and take a Leech Seed, except for, of course, Clefable, however, that cannot take a Sludge Bomb. Especially if it's trying to set up on me, I can switch in hard into this and just Sludge Bomb and it'll do a crap ton of damage. I do outspeed a max speed modest Clefable, and I also outspeed anything trying to speed creep my Jolly Donphan. So that's always nice. Leech Seed, of course, is there for recovery. so I can stay healthy, even though I won't be, I won't have synthesis, so that's good. I had to be careful of an infiltrator Noivern. If I don't see Frisk, then I'm going to have to immediately switch out, even if I'm behind stuff, so that's unfortunate. However, I do see Frisk. That's a good free Sludge Bomb, so that's always nice. This also helps me versus Clefable. I won't have to worry. I can switch on that, and if he tries to paralyze me on the next turn, I can sub up and not worry about that, which is always nice, as well as him being able to avoid Skull Burst from Gastrodon. I will also be able to avoid Mirror Coach from that thing, which is always nice. So I can sub up on it, and then not have to worry about like a Rindo Berry Mirror Coat coming off and killing me. So that's cool. Anyway, next one we're going to be bringing is going to be our Assault Blast Dawn Fan, Ice Shard, Rapid Spin, Earthquake, and Seed Bomb. Like I said, I have plenty of ways to pop that Rindo Berry on the Gastrodon. This is really nice for the Thundurus Incarnate, which is a gigantic threat. This also helps me spin away rocks, which is really nice because I do have 2 of my rock weaknesses here. Ooh. Woo. So that's good. Earthquake, really good step against the team. Hits the Entei super effectively. Hits the Steelix. Ice Shard is good for Thundurus as well as the Noivern. Seed Bomb, of course, there for the Gastrodon and Rapid Spin to get rid of hazards. This doesn't fight in Mega Venusaur, however, I have plenty of ways to pressure that Mega Venusaur, one of which is going to be my Scolipede, the other being Venusaur. Anyway, moving on to Bronzong. Stealth Talk, Psywave, Toxic, and Heavy Slam with the leftovers. This spread is out of control. I am out of control. So max HP, of course, maximize bulk. 120 attack EVs is going to make it so Heavy Slam is a guaranteed 2-hit KO on a physically defensive Clefable. 96 defense EVs is going to allow me to live any hit from my Choice Banded Entei, especially since I am heat-proof and not the Levitate. If Steelix gets out of control, Steelix gets out of control. I do not expect that thing to be able to do too much, especially when I have stuff like Vaporeon to revenge it, as well as Venusaur to take a hit and fire off a Giga Drain. I have 40 special attack EVs. I can't remember what spread I was calcing. Actually, let me calc that right now. I will be right back. Okay, so if he's a physically defensive Venusaur, after Rocks, which I'm not bringing. Yes, I am. I'm bringing him on Bronzong. Okay, woo. After Rocks, if he's a physically defensive Venusaur, Psywave has a very good chance to 2-hit KO. Now, I know that's kind of weird. How can I predict the Psywave for 2-hit KO? So, Psywave has a varying base power of 50 to 150. So that's, well, it's 1.5 or 1.5 times your level. So it's, but in this case, 0.50 or 50 to 150. So that's good. I need, basically, after Rocks, I need 200 base power. A total of 200 base power for Psywave to KO the Venusaur. So if I get a min roll, or I get a min power and a max power, I will OHKO or 2KO the Venusaur. If I get 2 100s, I will OHKO the Mega Venusaur. If I get a 73 and a 127, I will 2KO the Mega Venusaur. So that's always nice. Toxic is there going to be, of course, to wear down some of its threats like the Gastrodon, as well as potentially the Noivern, Thundurus Incarnate, etc. Psywave does a decent amount to the Thundurus as well. And then the rest are just poured into special defense to take on Thundurus and Gastrodon, and not Gastrodon because, of course, Earth Power, but he won't know that until he clicks. He won't know that immediately. Heatproof is also nice because I can take hits better from the Noivern. So that's cool. Heavy Slam will be doing a decent amount of that. Of course, this is my main switch into Noivern. So, next one we're going to be bringing... I mean, I brought heat the last 2 matches. Of course, I had to bring some heat, other than just Psywave Bronzong. So these 2 mons are going to be a little bit of heat. We're going to skip Vaporeon for now. We're going to go into Scolipede with a Spike Substitute, Endeavor, and Poison Jab. So, of course, I just put spikes on this set and moved on and had to come back to it later. So, what this does is, it's my check to Cosmic Power Clefable. I got really scared of Cosmic Power Clefable in prep, and so Sub Endeavor is there to kind of beat that. Actually, I need to change something real quick. There. So that way I have 1 HP after 4 subs. So, like I said, this is also this helps me with Cosmic Power Clefable. I can Endeavor that thing once I weaken myself with Substitute to the point where Endeavor will bring it down really low and something can revenge it. However, this also is just good for setting up hazards. This can also help me with Mega Venusaur if Clefable is not Cosmic Power, which I don't really expect it to be, but I'm ready for it. Like I said, I can weaken the Mega Venusaur with this. If I substitute enough and Endeavor, I can bring it down to low HP, and then force him to kill me, and then be happy and good, and just be able to eliminate that thing. That's always nice. So Poison Gem's there, mainly for Clefable. However, it's a very good stab all around for his team. Can't touch Steelix, except for Endeavor, but that's whatever. Spikes is just really nice because his only way to remove hazards is the Hitmontop, and I'll be able to chip everything down with those. So anyway, I'm going to go get connected with TTVHydra, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, son of a bitch! Go fuck yourself! Alright guys, we are here connected on Battle Area. And let's just do the thing. As we see those 6 Mons, which is cool. Let me just live battles. My third battle. Me versus TTVHydra. Alright, that's done. Let me give him block out you. So what doesn't he bring? Am I even have the right, do I even have the right thing pulled up? I do. So no Steelix. Cool. No Hitmontop. Cooler. Now, Clefable's down here in the last slot, so that makes me think it's not going to be Cosmic Power. It's going to be more of a stealth rocker, especially since Steelix is not around. So I don't really see any reason not to lead off with Scolipede. And just click. Oh, he leads off with Noivern. Gonna go into my Bronzong, because I don't want a taunt to come my way. Goes for Air Slash, which is fine. Goes sees the Life Orb. And immediately I just want to... Shit, I'm not Charball. Heavy Slam does nothing. Sidewave is almost guaranteed to do more. He either goes for a Fire move or a Dark move. Can honestly just go into Donphan and click Shard. Scout what he's gonna do. I think I think I just want to hit this thing hard. Yeah, let's just hit this thing. He's gonna U-turn. Is he gonna go into the Venusaur? Is that what we're gonna see here? Is that Venusaur? That or the goes into Thunderous? Yeah, that does damage. His leftovers. So is it Nasty Plot? I go hard into my Bronzong, so I have no reason not to. Also, I have a Sash Scolipede in the back, so this thing isn't too threatening. Goes for Nasty Plot like a legend. I have Sturdy plus 2 Ice Shards, which should be able to pick up the kill on this. Yeah, that's a lot. He goes for Hidden Power. I take that. Eat that up! Donphan, does Donphan get a kill here? Donphan, are you going to get a kill here? So, Vaporeon looks pretty interesting here. Goes into Clefable. I'm going to go for Ice Shard. Okay. And here I'm going to go hard in my Scolipede. What do we see? Calm Minds. You should fear me. Like a lot. I'm going to go for Poison Jab. Does a decent amount. Goes for Calm Mind. Gonna go for Sub. I'm not inherently scared of this thing. Again, Endeavor is here. Should I need to rely on that. And I'm just gonna keep clicking Poison Jab. Yeah, 57, that's good. Goes for Psychic, that's good. And gonna jab this thing. He should switch out. He's definitely not Cosmic Power if he's Psychic. Which means his last move is Moonblast. Which means he also can't touch Victini. Kind of. I mean, like Victini can't touch him back. Why does Barbara have a penis? Why does Barbara have a penis is what I'm asking. Look at that. See that? Barbara, do you have something to tell us? So, I really want to Spike, predicting him to switch. Clefable. Scolipede. What is that? That is an old one. That is really old, actually. Poison Jab is 48 to 57. 50-50 chance to Oko, however... Yeah. If he does kill me, I do go out to Bronzong the next turn and can click Heavy Slam, which is nice. What does he go into? Like, he can go into Gastrodon if he really wants to. But that gives me a Spike, which is really nice. Spikes are going to be really cool against in this match. Gastrodon also gets me in Venusaur. Okay, so he gets into Cindy, the Gastrodon. Do we get the poison? We don't. Do we see anything? We don't see a Rindo Berry. I mean, we don't see an item, so I'm assuming it's Rindo Berry. Let me go into Venusaur. If he wants to double into Skull, the Noivern, he can. Goes for Skull. Don't get the burn. Didn't really. Oh, I mean, it would have sucked if he got the burn. And how much does Sludge Bomb do to his regular Venusaur? Gonna go for sub. If you can go for Miracle. As predicted, as predicted. Hugh, my friend. We don't see Frisk, which means this is definitely Infiltrator. Which means Bronzong is definitely the play here. And then, what do we see? Air Slash, okay. I believe I'm still out of range for a Dark Pulse, so I'm just going to get at my rocks. My rocks are very, very good here. Yeah, I'm out of range for Dark Pulse. Let me get our rocks up. Fabulous. I don't want to reveal the tech yet. So I guess I'm just going to Psywave. I'm going to have to say Victini to win. Do I knock this thing out with Scald? I mean, Ice Beam's play if I go into that. I don't want him to go into Clefable and get the, what he needs. I have to pump it up cheese, guys. Alright, Clefable, let me do some couch quick. Okay, so the thing is, I don't want to go into Donphan because Donphan lures in Clefable. Versus Victini. Okay, so Blue Flare does that much. It's 32 to 37. Alright, so I'm going to go into Victini. Wait, why did I go into Victini? I meant to go into Donphan and then go into Victini on the after Clef comes in. I'm just going to click Psychic. He should switch out. I'd switch out if I were him. I'd go into Gastrodon. Why did I make that play? Totally did not mean to make that play. However, I think it's fine. Would he sack this? He might. How much do I take from Dark Pulse? Oh, I'm so mad that I just clicked that. A fuck ton, apparently. If that's how much... Okay, so I take about 55. It's whatever. Going to Gastrodon. Go into Clef. Go into Clef. If I'm Choice Scarf, you take any hit. Oh, wait, no, because he's at half. Oh, man, he might actually just stay in here. I'm so mad I made that play. However, 2 any mood will kill Clef. Save the Noivern. You need it for Venusaur. How do you kill Venusaur without this Noivern? Damn. That's fine. Alright, so I take unnecessary damage, but, like, whatever. Victini kills Noivern with Psychic. This comes out, and this is going to go for Extreme Speed. Entei, how much do you do to me with Extreme Speed? 35 to 42. Okay. So you kill. Vaporeon, how much do you take if you're offensive? A lot. Venusaur, how much do you take? I can get a Leaf Seed up if I really want to. A lot. Choke. Click Sacred Fire. I mean, if he clicks Sacred Fire here, I get a Shattered Psyche off on something. He might also double into Venusaur, predicting my Vaporeon to come in, because my Vaporeon looks defensive in this match. Even though it's Choice Scarf Timid. Come on, Hydra. Ah, damn, he actually makes the right play. Alright, so now we go into Vaporeon. How much does Ice Beam do to Venusaur? I'm going to go ahead and say nothing. So... I mean, I'm offensive, so... It does not a damn thing. We'll still go for it. That crit didn't matter. Did it? He would be at 49, so it would have done 28, and he would have been at 21 plus 6.2. Yeah, it didn't matter. I still killed this thing. Entei. He's scaring at his screen like, what the fuck? Why did that damage come off? Entei kills... What did I just kill? What did he just kill? Oh, wait. Something else died. Noivern kills Bronzong with Dark Pulse. That misplay, or that misclick is going to cost me. Like, a lot. Kills Victini with Extreme Speed. So... Goes into Gastrodon. Which just gets me my Venusaur in. Yeah, Ice Beams. Gonna sub. He has trouble with Venusaur now. Barring his own Venusaur is an issue. Oh look, it's in. Sludge Bomb comes off, does a little bit of damage. His own Sludge Bomb comes off, does a little bit of damage. So I want to go into Scolipede here. If he HP fires, he got me. However, I can potentially... Yeah, I can just start sub-stalling him. Sub up a couple times. If he goes into Gastrodon, I get up spikes. If he stays in, yeah, I'll be able to beat this thing 1v1. I'll be able to Endeavor it, and if he kills me afterwards, whatever. Alright, and here we Endeavor. Yeah. Alright, so Mega Venusaur can kill me if he wants. Mega Venusaur kills Scolipede with knockoff. And gonna go into my own Venusaur because I confirm I definitely get the kill here. Sludge Bomb goes off. And his Mega Venusaur goes down. Or something goes down. He has no hazard control. He should just sack this in all honesty. And then go out into Entei? I mean, I'm gonna struggle with that Gastrodon. Dank. I mean, I've run heat every single match, so it's not unheard of for me to cop 1L. I mean, I think the most surprising thing for him is gonna be my Choice Scarf, Vaporeon, which he doesn't know wins me the match. If I can get rid of the Gastrodon, which is gonna have to be done with my Donphan. Oh, Venusaur, if only you could take... Yeah, okay, so I kill... I already have it typed in. So Mega Venusaur kills Mega Venusaur, Sludge Bomb. If he goes Entei, that's fine. I go into my Vaporeon. Extreme Speed. Oh, man. Got to roll. I have to sack Venusaur. Entei kills Mega Venusaur with Extreme Speed. So here's the thing. I go out to Donphan here. I know I live any hit. I click Earthquake, and if he goes into Gastrodon, I click Seed Bomb, and then I win with Scald. Maybe. If I get the roll with this Entei. If he stays in and sacks his Entei, then we're good. Goes into Gastrodon. I click Earthquake. It didn't matter. He should know it didn't matter. Donphan kills Gastrodon with Earthquake. Unless he was faster, and even still I have the Seed Bomb. So the question is, do I kill Clefable with Ice Shard? I do not. Is he confirmed to be... We already calc that. Did we calc anything else? I think I have to kill it with Ice Shard. Or pray that I do. Well, hold on. Vaporeon? No. Yeah, I think I have to go for the ice. We might lose to this Clefable, which is fine. Which means I should have sacked off Vape. No, yes. I think I should have sacked off Vape and then gone to save Mega Venusaur for this thing. It lives. We win. Right? Yeah, we win. Oh, no. It's a... Okay. So it comes down to the roll with Extreme Speed. Y'all just saw the Delta Battle Lead. Ah, there you saw it again. Entei. So how much HP do I have? 200? Okay, so I have like a 56% chance to win. I still Ice Shard. Donphan, the MVP of this pool, kills Clefable with Ice Shard. So he gives me with extreme speed. So yeah, it just comes down to this roll. Entei kills Donphan with extreme speed. He played how we needed to. If he gets his win, he gets his win. He gets the roll. So that sucks. Kills Vaporeon with extreme speed. So that really blows. But I mean, we're 2-1 plus 4, so that almost guarantees us out of the pool. Man, Vaporeon. So that misclick kind of cost us because I could have saved Victini for this. Anyway, probably the most actual intense instead of just like straight up fun match we've had. Alright, so that's going to be the game, and I will see you hopefully for our bracket games. Peace.